right? One for the typical stuff, one for air conditioning. Air conditioning separated. You can run two air conditioners simultaneously, but not three. If you run three, you blow a circuit. Okay, not a big deal. It'll just flip this. So, to turn on and off the air conditioner / heater, it's this.
Okay.
Hear
Where
that?
it says main.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you always have to have the water pump on.
Okay.
I'll just leave that on. And this is the air conditioner for the aft,
Okay.
the air conditioner for the salon, and the air conditioner for the forward
But
unit.
we can't have all three on at the same time?
You can't run them from the round switches, that, you know what I mean, right over here behind you.
Yeah.
You see it says start run.
Yeah.
When you go from start to run on three of them, it blows it. Yeah. So we can always keep one of the, you know, you can just
Keep one off.
yeah, it doesn't matter, but the one you want, you just flip here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll turn off the AC water pump. We'll turn off the main here. You don't have to. We can keep the main on. You see when you turn on the main, the needle shows that you've got power. Mm-hmm. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I actually think if you turn it off, you're better off.
Okay.
Here. Always leave this one on. The items that have the green dots, I suggest that you have on.
Yeah.
At all
So
times.
at all times. So you can leave the mains across all of them. These just turn on the receptacles or the plugs.
Mm-hmm.
Water heater we turn off. See? So the buttons that or the colors by the switches indicate whether they should be on or off before you leave.
Got it.
So water heater and range off. You don't ever want
Battery
that.
charger on.
Yeah, microwave I don't care, but the battery charger always has to be on.
Okay.
Because if it's not on, batteries died, lose power, boat fills with water. Okay. So
Big one. There needs to be a star there.
big. Battery charger's important. Always important. Okay. Here's the main right here, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. These are your lights. We can just leave them all on. You don't have to do a thing with it. The waste pump, always off, never on. That would pump
Always
the waste from the toilet into the water, into the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be illegal back in 1987. Is not legal now. Is very illegal. So we keep that off.
Okay.
All these things are just on. They're just sitting there, on.
You don't touch any of
The
those.
wash down doesn't matter. You can turn it on or off. I just leave it off. It doesn't matter. This is the water pressure.
Must be off.
Because we want to take the water pressure off of the system when you're not here. Because if it's not, if you spring a leak or if you blow a hose or something, water's everywhere.
Okay.
So that goes off. Water pressure off before we leave. Bilges, always on.
Mm-hmm.
Why would bilge pump?
To pump water out.
Always a good deal.
Yes.
That's why I also keep the shower pumps on. Because the shower pumps, actually when you take a shower, water dumps into little basins, and then those the water gets pumped out of there. Those act like bilge pumps.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of these fail, these are like my backup bilge pumps. If you will.
Okay.
So I could probably put green
Yeah.
dots here. I just didn't think of it.
What about the one at the bottom?
This guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is the refrigerator.
Okay.
Reefer.
So on when you leave.
All when you leave. Other than that, it's fine. So
Okay.
this guy's pretty well good. When you
Yeah.
want to turn on power for the sinks, you just flip this to on,
But turn it off when we leave.
turn it off when you leave.
Okay.
And then this is the air conditioner, and when you want air conditioning, you just flip them on, the ones you want.
When you leave, you turn the air off.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, no sense in burning gasoline or electricity. And these are just breakers. You can press them in if you think one of these things aren't working, but you don't have to. This is your bathroom. These are your toilets.
Okay.
But yeah, the other day when we came in and we couldn't get water to run,
Mm-hmm.
it was because Mom had bumped some switches here. This one was bumped to off. This
Okay.
main,
Damn it.
so
Mom.
nothing on this side worked.
Okay.
And the first thing we tested was water pressure, and that's why